has an F80 M3, I'll ask your boy. DCT, preferably a 16 or 17.
Why are you going for one of those?
I miss being in a car, and I need a sedan. No more 2 doors.
What do you drive right now?
2018 F-150.
Oh, nice.
So, need to get back into the car scene, car life.
So how's your training going?
The training?
Yeah.
It's going good. Had a 10-mile test on Sunday. It went as smooth as possible. It felt like effortless. I remember the first time I did one, I was hurting for like 5 days. So this time, I was like solid.
What are you training for?
Savage Division, 25K a day for 5 days straight. After that is the Ultra in December, 50 miles.
Hot. I'm gonna get away from that car.
Like your haircut, man.
Thank you, man.
Nice. When'd you cut it?
A few days ago, it was so hot.
So much relief, right?
15 degrees cooler and 15 pounds lighter. Poor ass had to duck to get in.
That's because you got the Hokas on, man.
In the seat? How does that matter? You just trying to be hateful.
How? I'm just making you taller on video. How is that hateful?
Capper.
How is that hateful?
Hey, like in the Hokas.
Oh, amazing.
Great shoes.
They're amazing. I would recommend to anybody that's on their feet all day. Show them so.
Nice.
I got the roll. Rojo has the ball.
How you like the Supras?
What's not to like about the Supras? That's what I'm saying.
No, this is my thing. It's the same thing as the Lightning. Like, the Lightning, the old Lightnings were badass. Now they want to make them electric. I feel like they should have called it something else.
I agree.
Same thing with this, like.
And this is too close to Miata to be super. My opinion. It's probably a really fun little car.
Yeah, it's a cool car, but put some respect on the Supra name.
For sure.
This thing scares me, man.
Why?
Damn plotters. They always go haywire when you walk away.
Go down on your side. Down. Right there.
Oh, I gotta come more over.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're good.
Sweet. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Trying to find the battery.
Right here, watch.
Hallelujah.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, so this is the Porsche Taycan 4S 2020 to 2022. I like these. These are my favorite electric cars. I believe it's a 2-speed automatic. I don't know how many kilowatts their battery is, but you can get around 200, 250 miles on a full charge. So not the industry leader, but definitely cool, especially this chalk gray. So I like them.
What are you about to do to it?
Full XR Plus on every piece of glass. The windshield's getting 55, front doors are getting 30, back half's getting 5%. We're not sure on the entire roof yet. We still gotta double check that and make sure it's safe to temp. But I think they'll end up going with 70. So these PPF though. Picture. Hey. Wanna go down?
Anthony, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time? Are we talking about like being like realistic or funny movies?
Being realistic.
Realistic. It's probably their Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway, or Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio and Cillian Murphy, or Shutter Island with Leo again. Those are probably my 3 movies that I really like. It looks easy, but it's not.
Thank you. I don't know where these came from. They found them under his desk, told me to give them out. Says you were large. There you go. That's all I had. All right, let me keep digging, see what I can come up with. For the unity of the Tinters United, where they do donations for charity. All the Tinters come together and we donate money for charity to help Tinters when they fall or have family crises or their shop burns or something like that. So this is part of a fundraiser that we did. So we got a few extra shirts on those. Just trying to figure out what sizes we have. You don't have one of those, right?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay, cool. Roughly about 9 years.
9 years. Got a lot of veterans in here. 10 years makes you veteran. This is how you know we do quality work. I don't even know what he's doing. I haven't seen him tint, but look how close it is. That's integrity, right?
That's how it's supposed to be all the time.
That's how it's supposed to be all the time. So if you don't have tinters doing this, there's no integrity. They're not doing the little things that make it better. Mm-hmm. So we called Chewy out. He didn't know we were coming, and it looks great.
Only in Tritek.
Where'd you work before here?
No, I'm not wearing the polo today. I was a product instructor at XPEL, teaching flat glass, automotive window tint, and paint protection film.
What does that mean, the product instructor?
Trainer, teacher.
Okay. And how long did you do that?
Almost 2 years.
2 years. So you were teaching people that knew how to tint better, but also people who never tinted in their life before?
Correct. I did both. So I would teach people that haven't ever touched a squeegee before, and I taught some guys that have been doing it for 15, 20 years, just fine tuning or progressing, getting more skills under their belt. So,
what do you think? A lot working here?
Yeah, I thought I knew a little bit coming into here, but it feels like I didn't know a whole lot compared to how much I've learned in the past almost 3 months now. So it's been quick.
What'd you do today?
I hired a personal trainer to get my health and my body back in order. I'd really been pretty messed up for a long time, so I hired someone who's like elite to be able to see what's wrong with me and fix it, like physical therapy, just therapeutic stuff, work on the things that hurt, but also build the muscles back so I can start moving again, so fix everything. And hopefully one day he'll get me jacked, but we're a long ways from there. But he's helping with nutrition, and just the whole 9 yards, therapy, recovery. So hopefully in a few months I'll start feeling really good again.
After 20 plus years in window tinting, what would you say hurts the most?
Probably my back. My low back's really messed up, and second would be my knee. You know, my wrists and my hands and my shoulders and my feet. You know, everything's really messed up, but that was kind of the order. Just being tall too, I used to squeeze in S2000s and Miata back windows and Camaros and Mustangs, and my neck's all crooked and my back's always crooked. We do like these awkward positions all day, and to get the business to this point, I had to really push it all day long because we didn't have a lot of staff. So I pushed myself beyond what most people would do or be comfortable doing for many, many hours a day for a very, very, very long time, many years. And it paid me back to the point where I thought, paid me back in a bad way and a good way, but I got to the point where I thought I was going to need a wheelchair soon if I didn't figure out a way to stop tinting every day, all day, and being the main guy. So, you know, a little bit, it's very bad, but I'm trying to get myself back. But it was also like something that happened for a reason, so I was able to find a way to build something better, to help more people get better, and it's really great.
Has technology changed in the last 20 years
A
for
lot.
window tinting?
A whole lot.
Why? What's one of the main things you would say?
Plotters have been around about 20 years, but I used to say I'm the plotter, I'm better than the plotter, and I know a lot of tinters have that ego, but I could hand cut.
I agree.
I could hand cut cars fast, and the patterns are always right. You know, when plotters came out, most of the patterns weren't very good, and you cut them, you put it on the car, they don't fit, and you got to throw them in the trash. But today we have like the XPEL DAP. It's actually pretty accurate all the time, and today these guys can cut patterns before the car's even in the shop. We pull it in, they're already out, we're sticking the window, so we're way more efficient, and the patterns are really good today. Not every program's like that, but that's been one of the major things. Today we've got ceramic films with the infrared coating. They block 98% of infrared heat. They have a very high total solar energy. We call it TSER for short. Anything above 50 is really good, but these things get way above that. So when you're driving, you get a lot of relief. The car is cool inside when the AC's on, just like your house. We also do that with your house. So the windows are better, but the film makes the technology just way better on everything, any glass. Window film on homes and businesses, XPEL paint protection film, ceramic tints, they're still not known like people know, like solar screens and things like that. So we still got a lot of growing to do. So this industry is going to continue to grow at a high rate every year. And luckily we're at the top of the industry in our area now, so we'll continue to grow at a high rate too, as people figure out that we're good and our products work great.
Oh, I just want to see what it looks like behind the camera.
Thanks for watching episode 9. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. We'll see you next week.